Nah, that's what I'm talking about. What y'all think about that Coulda Been Love? I think Druski up to like episode 5 or something like that. But what y'all think about Coulda Been Love? Like, do y'all think like it's like every other reality show? Y'all think Druski doing something different? Me personally, I like what Druski doing from a marketing standpoint. Because if y'all ain't peeping it, Druski, you know, all these content creators got like commercials in between their ads, in between like their content they doing. They got their own in-house advertisement that they included, like this one right here. Madison, it's time to build. It's time to uplift. It's time to transform. If you don't know about Urban Triage, it's time to tap in. Urban Triage isn't just another organization, as you may already know. It's a movement dedicated to empowering Black families, youth, and communities. From housing assistance to career development, trauma recovery to financial literacy, Urban Triage stands in the gaps for those who need it the most. Oh, this is for us, by us. And with your support, we can do even more. Whether you need resources or want to be a part of the change, Urban Triage is here. Visit urbantriage.org and tap in today.
Are you urban and feel like you need a support system in your community? Go to 2312 South Park Street. Urban Triage. Urban Triage self-discovery for our Black community. No more homelessness. We are growing harvests. Remember, you're never in it alone. Contact us today.
Yeah, so something similar like that, right? You would see an ad in there, but what Druski did different was, and this Coulda Been Love, he got the women that's on the show, like Meatball and some other individuals, he gave them roles in his commercial. So not only do you get like brand and face recognition for these people that's in his show, but it's also on the commercials which can appear outside of the show too. So I think that part is genius of Druski. And Druski just like let's be clear, I don't think he gonna really find love, right? I think this is all entertainment. I think it's for the views. He averaging like 7 to 8 million views first day or two. So I really think this is about running a checkup and showing other content creators like what the next level of being in front of that camera look like. So shout out to Druski for Coulda Been Love. Who I think gonna win? Shit, I don't fucking know, man. Could I love it when you talk like that? That's that song, the show song, Coulda Been Love. Even without the show, that could be a banger. Stop playing, bro. Real Blue, Young and May, even Druski, they all did their thing, man. Like, they're positioning Druski, man. Druski being positioned. And like, if you really think about like Druski, I don't know exactly his come up, but he used to rock with Drake a lot. Used to really rock with Drake. Wanted to like get cosigns. Drake was definitely somebody that co-signed Druski in the beginning. I think Druski in that video with Jack and Drake when they was at the racetrack. Druski was in that video. So like Druski know how to show up alongside the individuals that can elevate his image and his likeness. So that was a big deal too. So like Druski did it the right way. He just like jumped right into like Coulda Been Records or Coulda Been Love. Like he made sure he made his image align with other people that made sense to who he was reaching in his art, in his target audience. So I think it's a special gift that Druski had. Because for one, he naturally funny. He don't have to be like trying to be funny. Like Druski naturally funny. Like I'm talking about, pause the TV, turn it off. I'm tired of laughing. That dude is hilarious, man. Him and what's her girl he was in a boat with? Oh my goodness. Wow. What's her name, dog? What's her girl name he was in a boat with? She was in there farting and shit. He took off on her ass. He left her. Let me see. There she go right here. There she go.
PCOS, so yeah.
You said PTSD? PTSD?
No, PCOS.
What's PTOS on?
It's polycystic ovary syndrome.
That ain't no pH balance shit.
Ovaries.
That ain't no coochie pH balance?
Nah, baby, that pussy fire. I was about delicioso. Yeah, that's why you like me. Cause you know I'm gonna look.
Not
thick,
they
you know,
calling him
you
Shrek
call-
if he on. See, that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
We gonna have to pop your ass.
Not they calling him Shrek if he. The comments is really where the caption's really at. I'm telling you, that's the content. The comment section is really where the captions and the content is at. Trust me. Do not sleep. Well, if you think it's 1 billion views on the video, wait till you see the comment section. What we on? What is her name? Okay, wait. I'm gonna find it. Is that Bambi? Yeah, Bambi needs her own show. Okay, look, hold on. This wasn't no accident. Druski did not put this woman on the show on accident. You can't tell me that. Like, this also, I believe, why he genius, because I noticed a handful of the cast from Coulda Been Love already had like somewhat of a bubbling platform on IG or somewhere on social media, YouTube or something. So Druski basically is capitalizing off of everybody's audience and putting them under one roof and calling the show Coulda Been Love. So if you look at the spin, yeah, it could have been love for like 2 individuals, or it could have been love for him to reach out and select everybody and put them all under this roof and put the cameras on him and them. Come on, 10 million views later, they almost probably reaching 50 million views, right? With 5 shows, 5 episodes. None of them creators got 50 million views on their own already. So it's like, you gotta know what like social media and all the marketing points that are being touched on in this show, right? It's not just Druski. Druski got a whole team. He got the white boy on there, the country dude. He got the midget Druski on there. It's a lot of brains working for this show to be a success so far, as much as it's been. But yeah, Bambi, she need her own show, man. Like, she came in, tatted this man's name before she got there. She
No.
She was thinking,
I'm leaving your ass. You stay your ass. I'm getting the fuck
Why would
out.
you leave me like that? You fucked up.
Your stank ass need a fucking diaper. This is exactly where we need to leave this right at this damn barn. Fuck.
I'ma fuck you up, nigga. I got your name for nothing.
You smell like shit.
How your big ass?
You smell like shit.
How the fuck you gonna leave me?
That wasn't even a fart. That was a little bit of shit came up out of there. A slither of shit came.
Okay,
I tried to do a nice fucking day. You gonna do this shit. Have fun in that swamp.
let me out this motherfucker.
You'll never see another show like this, man. Like, it's Druski really country in real life. Like, he dress funny, look funny and all that, but dude really country in real life, man. So it's like him taking these women out to these country spaces and looking all crazy. It just go with his image even more, bro. This dude walk around in fucking army fatigue, hunter clothes and shit, and he got like 30 women with him. Talking about some Coulda Been Love. Like, this whole thing is all entertainment and it's funny as shit, and it should be studied, right? Druski should be studied in school so kids know, like, yeah, it's important to put the work in. That's where the education come from. But really, turn the cameras on. Get in front of the cameras, let your personality shine through, and the world will let you know what your highlights are, you know? So don't ignore the world or that comment section. I'm telling you. Who y'all favorite one so far? Who y'all favorite castmate on Coulda Been Love? Who's your favorite woman, female contestant on Coulda Been Love right now so far? You know, he eliminating all the, you know what I'm saying, people that people thought was gonna stick around for the entertainment shock value. But I don't know. At episode 5, he got rid of a lot of them. He kept Bambi. Bambi's still around. So episode 4 coming up, and Bambi's still around. So everybody waiting on her to go. But I think it's gonna be out of I think it's gonna be out of Meatball and Bambi. Right? And it's not for real love. It's for entertainment. You got to know this is TV. People want to watch the show. People want to be entertained. People already love Druski. Women love Druski. Like, that's watching the show. They don't really want to see him with the prettiest girl on the show. Because for one, as a public figure, it take your value down once people know that somebody took you off the market. So it's like they want to dream. They want to hope. They want to be the #1 shopper so you can see their name and fly them out type, right, in their mind. But once they know that opportunity is gone, Yeah, Druski know what he doing. You know what I mean? And Meatball, he's so funny with Meatball. This was crazy right here. He said, if you could ride dick, you can ride a horse.
I hate Druski, yo.
If you can ride dick, you can ride a horse. So get your ass on
Oh my
there.
God, it's about to lean. It's tired.
Yeah.
It's
Nah,
getting
it's
tired.
good, it's good. Tell her what you told me, don't clench your butt cheeks. Oh.
Yep, relax your butt cheeks.
All right.
There you go.
So I'm a little nervous. Oh no, he look like he about to go down.
Meatball about to break the horse's back. See, that's why they put me on the bigger horse. This horse, 2,200 pounds. You can't put that bitch on that pony, man. She too damn big. You're bending that bow in his back. That's what it is. My horse is a little bigger than hers. I don't know if the legs on the... Oh, shit.
See, that's what I'm saying, Druski. Don't get too comfortable
no,
now.
I ain't too comfortable either.
That's a big one.
Too. I think it's 300 pounds sitting on his back. Yeah, she ain't clenching the butt cheeks no more. They loose now.
I want
letting it go.
I want to toot it up.
Okay, all right, man. I'm not here. Who you feel not really here for love, for real?
Bambi.
She on straight bullshit.
Demon.
Demon, yeah, Demon.
They gotta go.
Yeah.
And the new
See,
girl,
I need some one-on-one time with them too, just to make sure, you know what I mean?
they going home.
Yeah,
They
the
don't
new
need no
girl.
one-on-one
You don't like
time.
the new girl?
No.
Bae?
She
That
too
we met at the
stuck up
club?
for me.
Yeah.
And remove the celebrity from Druski, remove the celebrity from Meatball. I can see them two jigging for real. And if you watch the episode, I think it was episode 4, Dr. Umar told Druski that Meatball was his wife. He was like, there go your wife right there. Right, and I see the resonation because they both kind of got that same sense of humor where it's not always about the physical appearance. It's really about who gonna keep you best, right? And I really think they can keep each other the best. Remove all the celebrity, remove all the money and all that, like on some moral being. I think Meatball would be the best one selected for Druski for real. On another note too, look at this. Look at it like this, right? It's not a coincidence we seeing these content creators so much. Like Druski obviously got like sponsorship deals. He got certain type of deals.
You're getting a lot of endorsements, man.
absolutely.
Dunkin' Donuts, draft picks. No,
Yeah.
What
No,
are they
not
called? Prize picks. Prize picks. What else I saw you in?
It's a bunch of stuff. I did a Nike commercial. This
Nike
year.
commercial.
We signed a
About the
deal with
Coulda
them.
Fest, the music festival.
Yeah, Coulda Fest.
At the State Farm
There's a
Arena.
bunch of stuff. I don't be knowing. I can't keep up with it. Yeah, it's all that.
What's more lucrative, endorsement money or the money you make off social media doing sketches and stuff?
It equally, I think, equally the same kind of. It just depends on the deal. I think it depends on what the deal is. So the Super Bowl commercial definitely, that was my first time doing that. So that is lucrative. If you don't, if the people out there don't know, a Super Bowl commercial is, and you could be shooting that commercial for 2 hours, but for it being in the Super Bowl, it's
share the number?
Well, no, I don't know the number. I think my managers and them, they handle all that.
Hey, what envy on? He talking about some care to share. Like now you pocket watching, bro. You always the one. It got to be the one right? It's like, why do we need to say that, right? For one, it's unethical to really like release the numbers of like what your contract was. You don't see them doing it, saying what they make, but they in this dude's pocket because for one, they think he ignorant, and that's how you lose endorsement deals. That's how you lose opportunities to get more deals because people gonna see this. Druski's a big deal.
But then my team kind of, it was up there.
Wow. Over
for
5
2
million?
hours to be on set. Yeah,
wow.
It was up in that area, and I'm like, what? Turn it down. So I'm like, damn. So what does he really want for 2 hours? If we up in those numbers, what? I don't know. It's Jim Carrey.
For me, with you, watching you grow from when you first started to where you are now, one of the things that I admire is like you've always kept yourself at a certain like quality of work. A lot of people not getting that accidental email to see that number.
I tried to like do stuff for it's a crazy way to say it, but I try to do stuff for the streets, the trenches. You know what I mean? So I try to make sure we feed the streets, which would be social media.
Why are all these big businesses, Dunkin' Donuts, Prize Pick, the Super Bowl, why are they targeting Druski? The content creators are the new rappers. Cut and dry, right? We see their content way more than we see our favorite artists' new music videos getting dropped. These content creators are now interviewing our favorite recording artists, our favorite comedians, our favorite actors and actresses. They going on Kai Cenat, even Druski. Druski and Kevin Hart got a whole run on Kai Cenat streaming platform. So we just got to peep the game and adjust. Yeah, we can keep doing what we doing in the culture, but if the culture is shifting, this is a cultural shift. You need to shift with it or you going to sit with it. period. I'm reading these comments underneath this this interview where he was, speaking on his endorsements, and somebody like these guys, they put in your face because in reality, what the fuck positive do they actually do for our culture, our weight? See, that's a mindset you shouldn't have, right? Because if Druski can do it, you can do it, right? And if Druski not doing it how you would do it, or you don't feel like he's giving it up for the culture enough, at least follow his blueprint and then do it how you would do it. But don't bash a man in the front, especially when they look like us, right? Because that don't help us. We can't bash what's in the front. You pull them to the side, send a DM. They may not read it, but you did it the best way, right? Because it's always somebody on the incline and always somebody on the decline. If you was already on your incline and you was doing all this bashing about people on your way up, you're going to see them same people on your way down, right? And you need your reputation to be good still, right? So even if you don't like something, don't publicly voice it. Not in the comment section, not no videos. The internet is an undefeated, unreal place. You know what I'm saying? And it can make you and break you. So just show love, especially if we on the globe, World Wide Web. But back to Druski. To be honest, he doing it exactly how I would do it. Druski is showing people how to 10x it even more. Not just to have them around to say I'm a player and this could have been love, but I think I work way more efficient with women. Women tend to take my thoughts and ideas way further than I could ever. If I was Druski in this episode, not only am I AKA looking for love, but I'm looking for staff mates. I'm looking for partnerships. I'm looking for assistance possibly. I'm looking for people that can, learn me through being with me and figure out how we can, what am I missing? What can we do more of? And what do the world want? You know what I'm saying? From a new perspective, fresh blood, right? And I'm not saying he's not doing that. This could be all strategy, right? These could be his stylists, who knows, right? It's smart money on Druski right now. And Could Have Been Love is coming on again. So I'm just here to let y'all know. I'm tapping in. That's what I've been rocking with lately. And this dude is hilarious, man. It don't get no better than this dude. I really can't say too much about Dr. Umar's situation outside of this Could Have Been Love show because I feel like the timing was crazy with his controversy that he dealing with. But as a man with children and daughters, I think it's very important to do all you can to build a relationship, especially if you're going to be on shows like Druski's Could Have Been Love, talking about Black Queens Forever, Snow Bunnies Never. You watering seeds, bro. And these seeds will become planters one day if you catch my drift. So you don't want to poison the fruit, you know what I mean? Because now they just can only reproduce poison. Right, so stop everything, Dr. Umar. Get it right with your daughter, bro. Turn the cameras off. You ain't gotta respond to me. You ain't gotta respond to none of these bloggers, none of these websites. Get right with your daughter, bro. Real talk, because when everything goes down and you dwindling out of here at this round, you're gonna want to be on good terms with the family that you created, bro. So understand that. Do with that as you will, bro, but it's always peace and love. I'm always repping you, bro. Once it's love, it's always love. But you gotta know, if I can show you love, I can show you some correction too and some criticism. Because I'm not a yes man. But you are what I consider somebody in the front of our generation as a leader, as a black man, bro. So you got work to do. Dr. Umar, you have work to do. And we here to help, bro. Believe it or not, you got a lot of people riding for you. So this caught us off guard. I was just telling the team, all these reality shows need Dr. Umar on there because, man, Tasha K, she ain't it for Zeus Network, bro. They need a Dr. Umar over there. They both a little messy, can be, but I just feel like Dr. Umar is really targeting his efforts on black everything, black culture, black love, black business. That matters. Even in black entertainment, we can't one dimension it. It needs to be 3D, HD, 1080. We gotta really focus on everything at one time because we so far behind. I know that's not the right way to do stuff, but I think we'll have a lot of success if Dr. Umar would stop by some of these shows and just really do a deeper dive with some of these social media personalities because we tend to let our image lead our life off camera. And then we lose sight of the real mission we set out for. Some of us we had real intentions for, doing great things when we first got started with this. Money can change things, situations can change things, people can change things. But like I always say, write it down on your plan. Write your goals down, write your mission down, and look at them all the time. Try to stick to them and knock stuff off, right? You're going to meet people along the way that's going to want to help you and want to help you like get there faster, or you might feel like they slowing you down. But as long as you got a plan, you got something to look back on and be like, okay, I did this didn't go right, but at least I can focus on this, and then I'm going to double back on that. Get yourself a plan, man, and stick to it. Real talk. I would consider Druski in the same facet I would consider a DJ Academics as far as the culture they cover in their content. Druski just kind of turned the camera around on him and his life, and DJ Academics just cover everybody else's. He not really like putting it off on him and the girls and the things that he have interest in. But them people been leading the culture for a while. At least for my age demographic, Academics been around. Really just a creative, you know what I'm saying? I put people in position, I create opportunities, partnerships with people to just really learn the game of, you know, networking, business, just being a hustler, man, you know what I'm saying? So like, this ain't no pressure for me to sit in front of this camera and go over the culture, because this is what I want to do. Like, the gist of this is the new way to become like self-sufficient. Local is the new global. Everything is digital. In-house everything, right? I believe in utilizing what you have to the point of you are now in demand for people to want to come work with you, right? They may want to just show you what they can do on the initial because you got so much attention coming your way. Not a bad thing. Accept it, weed it out, and then go with what's working, because you can only get better when you get bigger. We always gonna show love, bro, because that's what got us this far. You know what I'm saying? Like, the formula, the foundation of black people is love, bro. So love is love, because there's no replacements. Easy was the wins, even when it was hard. You know we did it again.
Could've been right across the little thing, she was juicy. She don't want me, she want juice. It could've been